This film is brought to you by New York Life and its dedicated agents, proud sponsors of the NFL's team highlight films. New York Life, the company you keep.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Buffalo Bills football.
Okay, guys, where would you rather be? Right here? Right now. Go! Come on now, let's get that blood running hot fast now.
Kelly dropping back the pass, looking for Reed, and he bangs it in there, and he's in for the touchdown!
For the Buffalo Bills, the 1989 season was a flight filled with unparalleled thrills and a few untimely spills. In the end, Buffalo cleared its hurdles to capture its second consecutive AFC Eastern Division title. They are now firmly established as one of the premier teams in professional football, as the Bills in 1989 took another stride forward toward the top of the NFL. In the season opener in Miami, it appeared that the searing South Florida heat had gotten the best of the Bills, as they trailed by 11 points with just over 4 minutes to play. But then came the most incredible finish the NFL would see all season.
Kelly looking. He throws to the end zone. Flip Johnson, touchdown! And the Bills are back in it with 2:50 remaining.
Now it's up to the defense to come up with a football.
3rd and 8. The Bills are out of timeouts. Marino back to throw. There's the pass, and it is intercepted by Nate Odoms. Nate Odoms at midfield goes down at the 49-yard line. How do you like that? His second interception.
Nate Odoms' interception set the stage for Jim Kelly's riveting final act.
3rd and 5 at the 30-yard line. Here's Kelly to throw, looking, and it is caught for the first down to the 18-yard line. Thurman Thomas. 29 seconds. Kelly calling the play. 26 seconds. 25. Dropping back to throw. Looking. He throws, and it is caught down at the 5-yard line. Andre Reed.
Just inside the 3-yard line. Last play coming up.
Just inside the 3, and here comes Kelly. What a finish. Kelly waiting. Last play of the game. Back to throw, and he's going to run, and he dives for the touchdown. He dove for the touchdown. Jim Kelly is being mobbed. The game is over. The Bills have won it in one of the most dramatic finishes in Buffalo Bills football history. Jim Kelly ran for the touchdown, and the Bills to a man are swarming and mobbing him at the goal line. The Bills have won it on the final play of the game.
Never seen anything like that, man. Never seen anything like that.
2 weeks after the 27-24 miracle in Miami, Jim Kelly arrived in Houston, ready to unleash all the weapons in his arsenal, including a speedy rookie receiver from Chadron State, who made his first NFL reception a memorable one.
Kelly back to throw. He lets it fly long. A man is there. Beebe's got it. He's at the 15, the 10, the 5. He scores a touchdown. Don Beebe. Kelly to throw. He's got a man. It's Reed at the 30, 40. He's on his way. midfield, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5, Andre Reed, touchdown! Kelly back to pass, in the pocket, he pumps once, now he has to throw, Hurley, he's got a man, and it is Thurman Thomas, and he is in for the touchdown!
Despite the Bills' offensive outburst, the Oilers forced the game to overtime with a last-second field goal. But in sudden death, Buffalo's late-game heroics came through again.
Here's Kelly to throw, and he's got a man there, and it is complete to Reed at the 20, a flag on the play. To the 10, to the 5, Andre Reed, touchdown! Let's see what the flag is all about. Andre Reed has the ball. The flag is on the field, and we'll wait for the announcement here. And no, it's going to stand. It's a touchdown for the Bills. The Bills have won it on the pass to Andre Reed.
Once again, the Bills had triumphed on the final play of the game. And this extraordinary winning score came courtesy of a man who in 1989 proved to be the most extraordinary receiver in Buffalo history. In just his 5th NFL season, Andre Reed became the Bills' all-time leading receiver, and his club record 88 catches and more than 1,300 yards receiving led the AFC. But this Pro Bowl performer was most dangerous after he caught the ball. One false move by a defender, and Reed made him pay dearly.
He throws, he's got Reed, and Reed is at the 20, the 15, the 10, the 5, touchdown! What a great move he made after he caught the ball! Here's Kelly to throw. There's the in pattern. Good to Reed at midfield. Down to the 45-40. He breaks free at the 30, the 20, the 15, the 10, the 5. Touchdown, Andre Reed. Doing what he does so well after he catches the ball.
In Week 4, Reed and the Bills returned home to face New England. And another Pro Bowl performer, center Kent Hull, helped clear the way for Buffalo's high-powered offense. In a 31-10 win, Pete Metzelaars became the all-time leading receiving tight end in Bills history, while his backup third-year man Keith McKellar scored his first NFL touchdown.
Kelly will throw again. And they're after him, and he flips it out here, and wide open is the tight end. McKellar at the 20, the 15, the 10, the 5. Touchdown, Keith McKellar.
Buffalo's offensive line of Hull, tackles Will Wolford and Howard Ballard, and number 51 guard Jim Richer were all responsible for the Bills' early season explosiveness. Richer, along with Wolford, opened avenues for not only Ronnie Harmon and Jamie Mueller, but also for one of the league's most valuable offensive weapons. Second-year man Thurman Thomas burst free in 1989 to rush for 1,244 yards and added 60 catches to lead the NFL with nearly 2,000 total yards from scrimmage. Thomas raced to his first Pro Bowl, as no player in the AFC reached the end zone more often or in more breathtaking ways.
And a run by Thurman Thomas to the right, cutting back, driving through, breaking a tackle, still on his feet at the 20, at the 15, down to the 10-yard line, breaking down to the 5, and in for the touchdown on a spectacular run by Thurman Thomas. First down. Kelly dropping back, throws to the end zone. Reed, touchdown!
Kelly was hit, and he is down back near the line of scrimmage. He was hit as he delivered the ball, and he is not yet on his feet.
It appeared that Jim Kelly's separated shoulder would cost the Bills dearly, beginning with the following Monday night against the undefeated Rams. But with just over a minute remaining in the game, backup Frank Reich began to navigate a 64-yard drive toward the most improbable primetime finish of the season.
26 seconds left. Reich dropping back, looking, throws short again. And here's Harmon, and he runs down to about the 10-yard line and is shoved out of bounds at the 9-yard line. 20 seconds left. Motion by the tight end. Reich to throw. The in pattern, and it is caught for the touchdown by Andre Reed. Do you believe it? Do you believe it? Hysteria at Rich Stadium. Hysteria.
Never in doubt.
Frank Frank Reich had become an overnight hero in his first NFL start, and he would carry a magic touch through 2 more weeks of guiding the Bills' offense. Reich threw 3 touchdown passes in a 34-3 win over the Jets. And in Week 8 against Miami, he turned the offense over to the running game. Thurman Thomas and number 28 free agent fullback Larry Kinnebrew each gained over 100 yards on the ground and opened the airways for Reich to soar to his 3rd straight victory.
Reich throws long down the sideline for Beebe. He's got it! He's at the 20, at the 15, at the 10, and in for the touchdown, Don Beebe! What a play! What a remarkable play!
The only question that remained was whether the Bills' defense could get to Dan Marino, who hadn't been sacked in an NFL record 19 straight games.
The pass by Marino coming up, and he is rushed and sacked! He is sacked! He is sacked on the play by Jeff Wright! The streak is over down near the goal line! Do you believe it?
Nose tackle Jeff Wright's historic sack opened the floodgates, and the Bills' defense poured in on Marino.
And a pass upfield, intercepted! Kirby Jackson has it! And he cuts back to the 30-yard line. He's at the 25. He's still on his feet at the 20, at the 15, 10, 5, touchdown! Kirby Jackson!
The inspiring performance of the defense in the 31-17 victory was enough to evoke strong passion off the field. But throughout the season, the unit liked to kiss a little harder on it. Darryl Talley, number 56, was once again the stabilizing force at outside linebacker, with help from Scott Radisick and number 50, Ray Bentley. The trio helped pick up the slack until number 58, Shane Conlon, returned from a knee injury to earn a trip to his 2nd straight Pro Bowl. An injured knee sidelined outside linebacker Cornelius Bennett for 4 weeks, but when healthy, he was once again one of the premier defenders in the NFL. Buffalo received as big an impact from safeties Leonard Smith and number 38 leading interceptor Mark Kelso. And when cornerback Derek Burrow suffered a season-ending injury, Kirby Jackson and number 37 Nate Odom solidified the position. On the line, nose tackles Fred Smerlas and Jeff Wright plugged the middle, while number 96 Leon Seals handled one end, and Pro Bowl performer Bruce Smith dominated the other. Smith became the Bills' all-time sack leader with a team-high 13 in 1989. And the hunger with which Smith and the Bills attacked the ball carrier was contagious to the special teams. The Bills led the NFL in kickoff coverage for the 3rd straight season, thanks to players like Carlton Bailey, Mark Pike, Steve Tasker, Chris Hale, and number 87, Butch Roll. Once again, the special teams came up with some of the biggest hits and the biggest plays of the season.
The put down, blocked. It was blocked, taken by the Bills. Kelso running down the right sideline to the 40, to the 30, to the 20, to the 15, to the 10, to the 5. He scores! Unbelievable!
In Week 10, head coach Marv Levy and the Buffalo fans welcomed a familiar face back to the starting lineup. Jim Kelly was making his first home start since his injury, and he picked up right where he left off.
Kelly back to pass, looking, he throws, and it is caught for the touchdown!
3 Kelly scoring strikes helped Buffalo win a 30-7 rematch against the Colts. And 2 weeks later came a rematch with the Bengals, who had beaten the Bills the previous season in the AFC Championship in Cincinnati. This time, the sight and the outcome were very different. While the defense lowered the boom on the Bengals, kicker Scott Norwood got Buffalo on the board first on his way to becoming the team's all-time leading scorer. From there, the Bills never allowed Cincinnati a chance to come back.
Dropping back, looking, he throws, and it is caught by Harmon at the 20, at the 15, at the 10, at the 5, and he is in for the touchdown! Ronnie Harmon!
Bring it, baby, bring it on, bring it on!
The Bills' dominating 24-7 victory gave them sole possession of first place, and a second straight division title appeared to be only a matter of time. But suddenly, the Bills' winning chemistry somehow disappeared late in the season. A one-point Monday night loss in Seattle. A three-point loss to New Orleans in the Bills' home finale. And then a third straight defeat, this time at the hands of the world champion 49ers. Buffalo was in danger of fading out of the playoff picture, and with one game remaining, each Bills player had to reach deep inside and rekindle a championship flame.
Let's go! Come on now! Let's go! Everybody get hard inside that kick now! Hey, we ain't number one no more. We will be. Yeah, baby! No doubt! Let's go!
And here come the linebackers. There's the pass. It's good to Lofton. He breaks free at the 10, 5, and he's in for the touchdown.
It was once said that the greatest test of courage on earth is to bear defeat without losing heart. And so the Buffalo Bills put 3 straight setbacks behind them and played their best game of the season when they needed it most. With the division title at stake, the Bills weren't about to be stopped short after coming so far. Kenneth Davis's inspiring touchdown run put the finishing touches on the greatest margin of victory in Buffalo history. The Bills had met the challenge and earned the right to be called AFC Eastern Division champions.
I think the guys really realized that this is a do-and-die situation for us. A lot of people, started counting us out after we lost 3 games in a row, but I think the character of the team showed today, and defense played a heck of a game. And offense played a heck of a game, special teams played. And we got to have that every week. If we have that every week, there's no team that can beat us in the league.
Buffalo's next test came in Cleveland in a divisional playoff against the Browns. It was a game pitted as a classic defensive struggle, but Jim Kelly and the Bills had other ideas.
Kelly back to throw, looking, and he's got Reed at the 35, 40, 45 midfield. To the 40, to the 30, to the 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown Buffalo on Gray Reed.
Told you, either me, you, or Jim got to make the big play. You made the first one, all right?
The Bills' offensive line bullied the Browns and gave Kelly the time he needed to put together the best game of his career. Kelly would pass for more than 400 yards and 4 touchdowns as Buffalo matched Cleveland score for score in one of the greatest offensive shootouts in playoff history.
Kelly waiting, back to throw, looking, he throws, and it is caught for the touchdown by Thurman Thomas.
Thurman Thomas tied an NFL playoff record with 13 receptions. But even after Thomas's second scoring catch of the day, the Bills trailed 34-30 in the fourth quarter, and Buffalo was one frantic last-minute drive away from a victory. After performing several miracle finishes during the regular season, the Bills were hoping to call on one more here in Cleveland.
Kelly waiting. Dropping back. In the pocket. Looking. Throws. Touchdown. End zone. No! Oh, it was dropped. It was dropped in the end zone. 9 seconds left. Kelly waiting. Crowd roaring again. Kelly at the 15. Dropping back. Looking. Throws. And it's intercepted. The Fates turned their back on Jim Kelly and the Bills in the waning moments of this dramatic game in Cleveland.
One final fateful moment in a season filled with unforgettable triumphs, not only for Bills players, but their entire organization. Head coach Marv Levy has molded together one of the true NFL powers, a team that no longer hopes for victory, but expects it. For 32 consecutive weeks, the Bills have occupied first place in their division and have done so by fielding some of the most electrifying talents in the league. In 1989, they did so by writing some of the most incredible endings to the most unbelievable victories. But it is the true measure of a champion to win games other teams would never dream of winning. In 1989, the Buffalo Bills did just that and made their presence known by taking one more step toward the top of pro football.